There were scenes of jubilation at NASA this morning after its roving robot successfully landed on Mars. The rover, named Curiosity, immediately began beaming back images from the red planet, bringing shrieks of delight at NASA's control center in California. Sally Biddulph reports on one of NASA's biggest gambles.
A shadow cast on the surface of Mars as Curiosity lands on the red planet. 2 photos taken millions of miles away that took 14 minutes to reach Earth.
There is the wheel of the rover safely on the surface of Mars. I can't believe it. This is unbelievable.
As news broke in the early hours of a successful landing, NASA's joy was sky high.
Touchdown confirmed. We're safe on Mars. Time to see where our Curiosity will take us.
Such enthusiasm was matched by those watching in Times Square. History had been made. Mars missions are fraught with problems. 50% have failed, but not this one. It took 8 months to get there, and for the next 2 years it will look for evidence of life and water. Described by NASA as a robot with a laser that zaps rocks, Curiosity will analyse the debris and feed the information back to Earth. For anyone working on Mars rovers, today's achievement is epic.
We were gripped with excitement as the information was coming in about this very daring, very complex and, to many people, very risky descent onto the surface of Mars. But I'm sure that the engineers who designed it and built it were confident.
At $2.5 billion, Curiosity failing would have been a very expensive mistake. So NASA welcomed the good omens this morning just before the rover landed.
About an hour and a half ago, I went outside and looked toward the west, and I saw Mars there, and I said, in an hour and a half, you are going to have a visitor. And the planet smiled, and I knew that we were going to have good luck.
Success isn't yet written in the stars, but imagine what secrets Curiosity could reveal. Sally Biddulph, ITV News.
Well, back to the Olympics, and 10 days in, the Games have already created a whole host of new heroes, and cyclist Ed Clancy is amongst those who've scooped medals. The Yorkshireman landed a last-gasp bronze in the Omnium yesterday and was one of the team awarded gold on Friday in the men's team pursuit. And I'm delighted to say he joins me now. Huge congratulations, a bronze and a gold. Not a bad haul.
No, I've had worse weeks on a bike for sure. It's been an awesome experience, and to be able to go home with gold and a bronze, it's a real bonus. I'll try and remember these memories for as long as I can.
It's extraordinary the way that Britain has dominated the cycling, and we won 4 out of 6 events so far. How is it that British cycling has managed to build this long-term legacy, which perhaps some other sports haven't quite yet?
Yeah, I think it all sort of started conveniently when I was just about getting on the programme, when I was like 18, 19, 7 or 8 years ago. And they had what called the academy, and they sort of recruited the best of the juniors, and they take them outside of they take them out of university